Hey guys, welcome to your career and money reading for Aries. This is going to be for your September 2025. You can apply this to your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. So yeah, we are going to take a look and see what's going on. So apply this to your own unique situations. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post, when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, also on Cameo. The links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I would greatly appreciate it if you guys did join, just to support me and my channel. So, tell me about Aries and their career and their finances. Talk about Aries and their career and their finances for September 2025. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. King of Pentacles. Okay, you're seeing this King of Pentacles energy here. Okay. So to me, this is an indication that your finances are going really well here. You know, I feel like you guys are doing the work that you're supposed to do. You're not in this lazy energy here. Basically, you're taking care of business here, Aries, okay? King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have the Lovers here. This is an indication that I feel like whatever you're doing here, this is something that you really love to do. Okay, I feel like it's creating harmony, it's creating balance in your life here. I feel like with the Empress here, I feel like if you guys own your own businesses, I feel like you guys are going through serious growth and expansion here. Sort of like a major increase in your money and your finances here too. Yeah, with whatever you're creating here, I feel like it's materializing for you guys. I'm not gonna take the Empress here. I'm just gonna see if it comes back out. We have the Two of Wands. I feel like with the Lovers card and Two of Wands, I feel like some of you guys may have a decision to make here when it comes to your work. Make sure you choose a decision. Make sure you choose a decision, or that you make sure you decide from a place of balance here, a place of calm. Because I feel like whatever decision that you're about to make here, I mean, I feel like you may be disappointed by the decision that you're going to make, or that you didn't really expect how it would turn out. Yeah. I mean, if you guys own your own businesses here, I feel like some of you guys are making a decision on that. Yeah. Now, it could also be that, you know, if you guys are working a 9-to-5 situation here, it could be that you're making a decision between two things here, you know, whether to stay or go somewhere else, okay? But with the Seven of Cups here, I'm getting that I feel like there's a lot, no, that's not the Seven of Cups, that's the Three of Cups here. Hold on 1 second. Seven of Swords. Be careful of people in and around you here that's trying to sabotage you. Especially people in your friend group here. I feel like these people are going to let you down, because I feel like some of you guys are experiencing great success at this time here. And I just feel like there are certain people in and around you here that just can't be happy for you. Okay, so let's see what opportunities of growth is in store for Aries. The World. The Sun. Wow. Remember I was saying that you guys are experiencing a lot of growth and expansion right now? I feel like you have the world at your fingertips here. I feel like you guys are experiencing happiness and joy here. I get the sense that for some of you guys could be traveling a lot, okay, for your work. Okay, some of you guys could be digital nomads or something like that. But with the Wheel of Fortune here and the Page of Pentacles, I feel like really the tides are turning in your favor here when it comes to work. For those of you guys that are in a work situation where you guys are working 9-to-5, some of you guys could be getting lucky here and getting some sort of raise or a promotion here. That's going to bring in happy news for you guys. This is random, but some of you guys could be flight attendants. This doesn't necessarily have to be. It could just be an indication that you guys travel a lot for work. Yeah, not because you guys work on a plane or a boat, but yeah, with the Six of Wands here, I feel like you guys are definitely experiencing some sort of great success here. The tide and your luck is turning in your favor at this time here. We do have the Knight of Wands here, so I feel like Aries, I feel like with the Knight of Wands here, you guys are just really focused on chasing your bag here. Yeah, chasing your bag, chasing, you know, your passions here. and just feeling very confident about it. What are some of the blockages and challenges that's standing in the way for Aries? The Tower. There's some sort of shift that's coming in for you guys that you don't see coming. I feel like some of you guys are getting a kind of like a shocking message here. What is this? The Four of Pentacles. Interesting. I'm going to go ahead and say there is a feeling of you losing out on money here. Now, this could be regarding investments here, okay? So I feel like that will come as a shock to you here, but I feel like this is something that you're not going to really take heavily here, where I feel like with the Knight of Cups here, you're just going to receive the news that, hey, you may have lost out on some money here, but I feel like you guys are just going to move it forward here with the Queen of Cups here. Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups, and also we have the Ten of Swords. Interesting. This sudden loss here, this message that you're getting here when it comes to your finances here, it's going to sting. But I feel like this is something that you're going to be able to move past here. Yeah, I don't feel like you guys are going to really just ruminate about this or just, you know, kind of like, you know, just let this affect you in a deep way here. There's a sense of moving forward here, okay? There's a sense of kind of like, okay, it's happened. Let's just move forward here. Let's learn from the mistakes here and just move this along here. If this is a commission-based job that you're in here, I mean, some here may be stealing your commission. Some here could be stealing your work or something like that. Taking your work that you did and using it for themselves. Let me just tell you, that happened to me one time, like years ago when I was working in the workforce, where someone basically took my work that I put all my work into it, and this other person basically stole it, used it for themselves, and then, you know, and then eventually got fired. I don't know if that was like kind of like a plan or something like that, but I find that, you know, working in these types of environments, it's incredibly toxic. Yeah, I've never worked at a work environment that was like healthy. Yeah, so tell me about practical guidance that we have here for Aries when it comes to their career and their finances here. We have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. We have the Six of Cups here. This is really interesting. Some of you guys may be going back to school to study here. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys are going back to study and also work at the same time. So you guys are definitely doing some sort of double duty here. And the interesting thing is that I don't see you guys, I feel like you guys do want this. Like, I feel like you guys may want to go back to school to study something here. It may be something that you've wanted to do in the past, but you didn't get a chance to do it, but you have an opportunity to do it now. But the interesting thing is I see you guys taking really slow action towards it here. Okay, it's almost like I feel like there's a sense of having worries and fears of how to go about it. I feel like the most important thing is just to do it, because you just won't know unless you do it, right? But I just see that things are changing and the tides are turning for you here, in a positive way here. And also, like, I get the sense that it's in a negative way here too, because like I said, I feel like if you guys are investing money in things here, okay, there's a sense of losing money here. Tell me about the long-term potential outcome here. The long-term potential outcome here when it comes to Aries' career and finances here. Ace of Pentacles, potential for new beginnings, prosperity, and wealth here with the King of Swords here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini here. Some of you guys could be making a huge plan here about moving. Yeah. So I don't know. Let's say if I'm talking to those digital nomads out there that's, you know, traveling around, trying to figure out where their forever home is. You know, I feel like there could be a move that's happening here. Some of you guys could be finding roots somewhere and settling somewhere, okay? I mean, this is interesting because I feel like some of you guys may have done a lot of research on your astrocartography here, and some of you guys are finding your forever home. We do have the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and also the King of Cups here. What's the Queen of Cups here? Some of you guys could be losing out on money regarding a separation here. If you guys are separating from somebody here when it comes to romance, okay? But with the Chariot here, and also we have the High Priestess, there is a deep inner knowing that there's a deep inner knowing of like just knowing that this move is gonna happen. Yeah, this move's gonna happen here. Tell me about advice here for Aries. Three of Wands. Yeah, I'm getting the sense that there's a move that's happening here. Death card. Yeah, some sort of major shift, some sort of major change is happening here for you. In a good way, but also I feel like in a bad way here too. Like I said, some of you guys may be losing money again, you know, when it comes to your investments here, okay? But with the Empress here, like I said, you guys are experiencing a lot of growth and expansion at this time. Look at this. Yeah, it seems like you guys are really clear about your path, even though you're experiencing some sort of setback. Like, I feel like there's a sense of moving forward, okay? So, Aries, I do hope that this was helpful, and I'll speak to you guys in another read. Thanks, guys. Bye.